Breakfast Club, bitches.
Good morning, USA. Yo 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 yo.
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. It's Tuesday.
Yes, it's Tuesday.
All right, something's wrong with the hole over here.
Wow.
You know, like the hole you stick your what do you call that? Adapter? Yeah, your headphone jack in. It's been bugged out the past few weeks. I thought it was the headphones I was using, but no, it's the actual.
Yeah, you got
hole.
some new headphones. Those are the Meek Mill headphones.
These aren't new. I've been had these.
Oh.
But actually, I gave them to my daughter, and so I thought the ones that I
You
had.
took them back?
Well, I was using them for this morning, so I can go buy me some new ones. You know.
All right.
But I had to use them because the ones I was using Angela Yee's, but I thought they were broke.
Right.
But they aren't broke. It's this freaking hole over here.
You got to fix your hole then, bro.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, you know, you're having sex with a girl, and she's saying it's whack, and you're like, no, it's you. It's not me. It's your hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how was everything? Did you knock down your wife's hole last night? Since we be talking about holes.
I didn't have sex with my wife last night.
No.
I'm sorry.
I didn't, actually.
Sorry for you. All right. Well, shout to.
But did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. I wonder why you just asking about
this is
vagina.
so weird.
I was asking about my wife's vagina early in the morning on the radio.
You were talking about holes. I was just asking, just curious.
Okay.
What about you, Angela Yee? Anything with your hole last night?
Well, you know what? Sunday night, I didn't sleep at all because I came back from New Orleans and then I went to do a party at Starlet's with you. So yesterday, by the time I got home, I was so tired, I pretty much slept.
You was too tired to have sex with somebody's husband.
No, I was at home
What?
by myself,
Okay.
chilling.
Well,
Got you.
could have. Well, you know.
Masturbation.
Exactly.
I know it's early in the morning, but hey, we're just
What
having
is
a growing
wrong with y'all?
conversation.
I don't know.
I was tired yesterday. I didn't sleep at all, so.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get the show cracking. What are we
Listen,
talking about?
this morning we are doing a new segment here on the
I don't
Breakfast
want to
Club.
this
What are
doesn't
we
make
doing?
sense.
How come I didn't know anything about
the
this?
name of this segment is
Listen to this
called
dumbness.
Behind the Meme. Okay? You know how VH1 has Behind the Music?
Right.
We're doing Behind the Meme. And we have a
They've
woman.
had some great Charlamagne memes. Envy had a great meme yesterday.
Yes, he did. But we have a woman who has given the world a couple of great memes. One of them derived here from the Breakfast Club. Her name is Little Mama.
She'll be joining us this morning.
She will be returning to the scene of the crime this morning.
What about if she smacks you and makes you cry?
Why would Little Mama want to smack me?
What about if her dad smacks you? Because her dad actually pulled a gun on Envy before.
Yes, he did. After Envy made her cry apparently.
No, I didn't make her cry. That was you and Yee. I just got thrown into the...
Charlamagne did. First of all, we're going to get to that. That's the first thing we get into the bottom of. Charlamagne did not make Little Mama cry.
We'll see
okay?
about that.
It
You
was
were saying she
Angela
had a
Yee
struggle face.
and her line
Remember
of
you said
questioning.
that?
You did say she had a struggle face.
You broke her down.
You did
I
say
did
she
not
looked like
break it
Bow Wow.
down.
You
It
said
was
she looked like
jokes.
Bow Wow. You said...
I never said she looked like Bow Wow. That's beneath me. Okay, I've heard a lot. That's a simple.
She's
joke.
aware of that.
That's a very simple.
She's a nice,
comparison.
sweet girl, though. I've done a lot of things with her recently, a lot of panels. She does a lot of stuff in the community, so.
All right, so we're going to kick it with Lil Mama. But now we got front page news. What we talking about, Yee?
Now we are going to talk about the rape that we told you about that happened in Brooklyn. Apparently, a dad was with his 18-year-old daughter, and she was gang raped at gunpoint. We'll tell you what happened from the point of view of the 4 out of 5 suspects that have been arrested.
All right. All that and more. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Rest in peace to Mufasa from The Lion King.
Just pass?
You said what?
Did he just pass?
No, I just like when J. Cole says that at the beginning of the song. It's so random. First off, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Enjoy the music, nigga.
All right.
All right.
Front page news.
Good morning, everybody. Let's get into some front page news. Start off with sports. Spurs beat the Nets, Wizards beat the Bulls, and the Warriors beat the Heat. All right. Alabama beat Clemson 45-40 for the national championship in college football. Congratulations to them.
And I don't care because, in South Carolina, you're either Gamecock or a Tiger. I am absolutely a Gamecock.
Now, let's talk about this dad. They're saying he was too drunk to report that his daughter was getting raped at the time.
Now, we told you this story yesterday. What happened was a dad and his daughter were in a park in Brooklyn, and they were approached at gunpoint by 5 different men, and that's when his 18-year-old daughter was gang raped. He went to a store, asked to use the phone. They wouldn't let him, and by the time they got there with the police, it was all over. 4 of those 5 kids are in custody. They are being charged as adults.
Where the fifth one at? Fifth one, you
The
might as well
fifth one is at large, but they're saying they have a great lead on who he is.
No, you know what the great lead is? All 4 of those people saying his name is such and such, such and such. That's
okay, now let's talk about what allegedly happened. What they're saying is the Brooklyn dad was with his 18-year-old daughter. They went into a bodega and they both bought 22-ounce cans of beer. Now, they had just recently reconnected because the young girl was adopted.
What did I tell y'all yesterday?
So they had just recently reconnected. They went to the playground around 9 p.m. and they were right in the back. They were trying to be away from the police because they were drinking, so they didn't want to be seen, but that plan backfired.
Ain't nobody got an apartment?
When the teens, including one with a gun, confronted them and ordered the father to get out of there. Now, they said the father was so drunk. They have surveillance video that shows him walking inside of a bodega, chatting with 2 men. He does not appear to be frantic. He doesn't appear to be in distress. Then he walked out of the store. He ran past a marked police car, and then he eventually circled back and told the cops about his daughter's attack. It was 20 minutes after the alleged rape first started. Yeah. So what they are saying now, 2 of the 4 kids that are in custody, by the way, are saying that the woman wanted it.
Shut up. Oh,
and
Lord.
so the police are saying, however, that there is no doubt that she was raped because she had all kinds of marks and scratches and everything, bruises that are consistent with being physically attacked.
Yeah, I won it at 11:30 at night at a park in Brownsville.
Now, a third suspect is saying that he left the playground before the assault started, and the 14 isn't talking at all, and they are still trying to apprehend the 5th.
I told y'all yesterday that this guy, the father, was either an alcoholic or a crackhead who had no connection to his daughter whatsoever, and that was their every 4-year meetup or something.
Now, let's also talk about the Mexican government.
Right, they have surveillance photos that have surfaced yesterday that shows that they were keeping a close eye on Sean Penn when he was going to interview El Chapo. Now, these pictures were posted online by the Mexican newspaper El Universal, and it shows they were taking pictures of Sean Penn with a telephoto lens from a distance, so they did know exactly where he was going. Now, the Mexican government, they were looking for El Chapo. U.S. authorities were looking for him. Now, according to a former federal prosecutor, they're saying Sean Penn could get in trouble for this. There's a law that says if someone is a fugitive, you're supposed to turn him in, and they think that Sean Penn has violated this law. He could potentially be charged with that.
I think that's the best thing for Sean Penn. The best thing for him is to be charged, because if not, he looks like a snitch.
He was part of it.
Yeah, he looks like a snitch, and you don't want to look like a snitch to nobody that loves El Chapo.
Now, in other news with El Chapo, what he had on that shirt, he was wearing a lot of flamboyant shirts while he was being captured. No, it was actually from a store in L.A., and they're saying those shirts are flying off the shelves.
Top Shot.
Those pictures came out.
Top Shot.
If you take a look at the Revolt TV, you can see one of the shirts he had on. And
that's definitely Top Shot.
Who makes that shirt?
It's from the store called Barabbas in L.A., yes. So the manager is saying sales skyrocketed once those pictures of him wearing those shirts came out, and they're using his image now on their website.
So he getting his clothes imported from the U.S.?
I don't know if that's where he got it, but they sell that same shirt.
You know what? I'm mad that El Chapo buying stuff out the store. He was at the point in his life where he could have got everything custom. Like, he didn't have to be such a simple man.
Yeah, he probably had a stylist. Stylist probably.
So there's 2 different shirts from that store. One is the fantasy men's button down. The other is the crazy paisley.
The crazy paisley.
They're about $128 each.
Nino Brown had a tailor, bro. Like, you should have had a tailor, El Chapo. Like, come on, step your drug.
I'm sure he had a stylist and a tailor.
Step your kingpin status up, bro.
He was on the run. He couldn't just stop in and get it himself measured.
He still had to have it imported. He had to, listen, if he ordered that shirt out of a store in L.A., he had to look through a catalog. He had to be online. What the hell is El Chapo doing online shopping?
Feels like he should have been wearing camouflage or something. He was on the run.
He was on the run, yeah.
He's wearing a bright paisley.
A custom-made camouflage shirt at that.
It was fly. He was ready to go to the club. All right, and that's front page news. Now, tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe having a bad morning, whatever it may be. 800-585-1051. Call us right now. Get it off your chest so you can have a great day. 800-585-1051. The phone lines are wide open. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, good morning. Yo, this is the Mad Rapper, son, for real. I'm mad. I stay mad. I stay angry. I stay heated. I stay pissed off. Tell them why you mad. Breakfast Club, let's go.
Yeah, I'm mad because they didn't even catch them guys yet. They didn't catch that one dude yet.
They gonna get him. They got 4 of them. You know the other 4 gonna tell.
Yeah, they'll catch him.
They gonna get him.
Yeah, they need to get him fast, man. Somebody need to tell him where they at. Tell him where he at.
Listen, he's gonna be caught by the end of the week.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, it's Anthony. I'm from Philly.
Anthony.
Hey, Anthony.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
You be listening to that song Papa Perk in Philly?
that joint crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Boone. I love that song. But why you mad?
But real talk, I love my wife to death. I'm married, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no kids yet, but I help raise my little brothers. But when this story first broke, shout out to Charlamagne because he called it right on the head.
I
But
usually
people
do.
always talking about what they would and would not do when a gun is in their face, regardless of whether he was intoxicated or not. That changes your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm 23. I done been robbed 3 times. And it changes your life when somebody put a gun in your face. And don't get me wrong, I would die for my wife. But at the end of the day, people are always so quick to say what they would and would not do. It's a different feeling.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
no. It's
It
your
is.
daughter. I don't care what you say. I don't care. Gun, knife. I'm not leaving
No,
my
I'm
daughter.
not justifying it. I'm not justifying it at
Okay.
all. Because I would die for my wife and for my little brothers. And if I had a daughter, I would definitely die for her. I'm just talking about people that's so quick to say what they would and would not do.
I just couldn't imagine he was gone for 20 minutes.
He did not care. He was an alcoholic
didn't care.
who had
He
no
didn't
paternal
care, clearly.
connection to his daughter at all.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But you're right, though. I had a gun in
That
my
really
face
be
before.
pissing me off, man, for real.
You know what I did when I had a gun in my face?
What you do?
Pete on
Nothing.
yourself.
Nothing. Shell shocked. Frozen. Like, oh my God, what's going to happen now?
Exactly. And I was in an instance with my little brother, and we were both robbed at the same time. They told us, yo, give your Jordans up. I took them hoes right off my feet, and I said, yo, bro, give them your sneaks. Straight up. Because you can't get another life.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
Now,
you're
hold
right.
on.
You're
At the end of the day,
What number
I
Jordan was it, though? What
No,
number was it?
It was the taxis.
But you,
Oh,
but
man.
you would have never left your little
You would've
brother.
left your
No,
brother.
hell no, I wouldn't leave my little brother.
I might have had to die about them taxis.
No, stop
dog.
it.
I ain't dying over no
Like you said,
sneakers,
like
man.
you said, you never do know. I got somebody try to rob me at gunpoint, and your adrenaline goes sometimes, and I chased them. But it was dumb. I shouldn't. If that ever happened again, I would never do that again.
Exactly.
World star.
All right, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I
most
always remember when you're getting robbed for your Jordans, you should always know when they being re-released. If they being re-released like 3 years from now, man, you got to die for them J's,
Give up
dog.
them Jordan. They ain't worth them dying. It ain't worth dying for, man. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, you could call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
This is DMX. And you know what makes me mad? When ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club, bitches.
This is Tristan from Charleston.
Tell them why you mad.
843, we out here.
What's good? I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, man.
Why you mad, bro?
Nah, you know what? I'm not even mad. I'm glad that Clemson lost last night. I go to USC,
There you go.
so I couldn't be happier. So I was glad that Clemson lost and Alabama brought that title back to the SEC.
You know what? I realized last night that I really don't want to see Clemson be great. Now, I'm pro South Carolina in all things, but just watching that game last night, I'm like, I don't care if they win or lose.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, Carrie East.
What's
Quanah
up?
Hart.
Tell them why you mad, mama.
I'm mad because my parents, they treat me like I'm crazy. Because I set clothes aside to be washed. The holidays just happened. All my stuff smell like food and all that. And I don't know where they at now. My
your
door
clothes
has
at?
no lock on it. So I don't know who's coming in and out of my room when I'm not here. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know where my stuff is at.
Your clothes still smell like food from the holidays?
No, I don't. No, I set them aside from back then. You know how you stack up your laundry so you can wash it, you get your loads together and all that.
Right, do
gotcha.
everything at
Your
once.
dark load, your light load, all that stuff.
Right.
I don't know where they at.
That's crazy.
Your
Somebody
parents-
stole your clothes.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Your parents
'Cause I go through all my stuff. All my stuff is organized. I don't know where my stuff is at.
Somebody stole your dirty laundry. That's
Dirty
it.
underwear
My
and all
dirty
that.
laundry.
Yeah, but you know how your panties smell after a few days. Somebody probably couldn't stand that smell.
Look, somebody, my cousin is up here from Jamaica. I heard
Uh-oh.
she was going to help out.
Oh, boy.
And
Uh-oh.
wash them.
Blame it on your Jamaican
I'm not
relatives,
blaming
huh?
my cousin. I'm not blaming my cousin.
If
Are
you-
you
love
sure?
my cousin.
Did you ask your
I
cousin?
just don't know where they at.
Did you ask, like, have you seen my dirty laundry?
I've been asking everybody.
If your panties smell like raw tilapia, I can
It's
understand why
not
somebody
panties
would throw
because
them
I
out.
hand wash those.
There you go.
You hand wash that discharge out them drawers.
Oh, stop. Well, Lil Mama will be joining us next hour, but we got rumors next year. What we talking about?
Yes, we'll tell you what superstar singer, songwriter, his manager drained $2.4 million out of his bank account. Also, we'll talk about a mansion that's very famous. It's on the market now if you have $200 million to spend.
All right, all that and more. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Everybody, it's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Neo.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Neo has sued his ex-manager, and that is for stealing money from his account, for fraud. He says that his ex-manager took at least $2.4 million from his accounts between 2011 and 2013. Now, according to Citibank, they actually had sued Neo for a loan that he signed for, a $1.4 million loan.
Mm-hmm.
But according to Neo, he's saying he never signed for that. It was actually his ex-business manager that did that. And he also says his ex-business manager owes him $8 million.
Sheesh. Damn, Neo, come on now. You got to be ahead of these kind of things, Neo.
Shut up. All right, so apparently Citibank was allowing his ex-manager to transfer all kinds of money from Neo's account to his own account for overdraft and all of that, and this happened through the course of years, and Neo feels like Citibank should have alerted him to these large transactions.
How can Citibank let his business manager be, like, ahead of all his funds like that?
Anyway.
That's crazy.
Now let's talk about Bill Cosby. He's trying to get this case thrown out, and that is Andrea Constand's case. Now, if you remember, there was a deposition that they put out all the information, right? That was in the deposition. Now, according to Bill Cosby's lawyer, they're saying they want the DA removed from the case, and they want those charges dismissed because there was an agreement back in 2005 when this case with Andrea Constand was rejected initially, that it was over, and that's why Bill Cosby sat for depositions right after that, because he felt like that none of that information, no self-incrimination, I mean, there was no chance a criminal case could be filed. They're saying the new DA intentionally violated that agreement that was made by filing these charges against him now.
Well, that was actually one of his campaign promises, that DA, that he was going to get Bill Cosby.
Right.
All I know is one thing. I don't know if Bill Cosby did it or not for sure, but I know his attorney, Monique Presley, is amazing.
Yeah, she's a beast with it.
Oh, my God, she is a beast. I love hearing her talk.
Yeah, what she's talking
she's
about,
doing her
it
job.
seems like this is going to get thrown out. If she says what she says is true, it's going to get thrown out.
Absolutely.
She's going hard.
All right, and speaking of the Playboy Mansion, because you know a lot of things allegedly happened at the Playboy Mansion, that is on sale. They put that on the market. Guess how much they're asking for the Playboy Mansion?
A lot.
$200 million.
Yeah, it's not worth that, though.
Now, realistically, what they are saying is that they could, for the most, get $90 million for the Playboy Mansion, but they're still putting it on the market for $200 million. Obviously, some people might feel like this is a legendary place. Maybe they want it for that reason.
Why not just turn it into a mausoleum? Hugh Hef's going to die soon. When he die, you put him in like some glass or something.
No, there's a catch, though, if you buy it. Tell him the catch.
Yes, he gets the run of the mansion for the rest of his life. So
that's about a year. What y'all talking about? Hugh Hefner 100 million years old. He
might be longer than a year. You could buy the mansion, but he has to live in it until he dies.
Jeez, what kind of catch is that?
He don't have that much time.
My luck, I'll buy it. He'll live until he's 105.
How old is Hugh Hefner now?
He'll die first.
At least 104.
He ain't that old.
104, you got a year.
He ain't that old.
All right, well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss E. Now, when we come back, it's the return of Little Mama.
Hugh Hefner is 89, by the way.
Okay, so you good. Give him 3 more years at that. Listen, we're going behind the meme.
Behind the meme when we come back.
Yes.
Little Mama returns to the Breakfast
Little
Club.
Mama is responsible for 2 of the greatest memes we've ever seen on the internet, when she crashed the stage with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys and hit the P-Boy stance. And, of course, when Angela Yee made her cry here on the Breakfast Club.
Don't even try to say I made her cry.
No, it wasn't me.
Well, I know it wasn't me.
It's whatever. I take the blame.
You know you were mean to her.
No, it wasn't.
You did call her struggle face.
It's a joke.
All right, well, we'll talk to Little Mama when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
She's returned to the scene of the crime.
Little Mama.
Little Mama's in the
What up,
building.
Little Mama?
What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Now, let's clear it up. Last time you was here.
Why you that?
He's so upset because everybody thinks Charlamagne's a bully.
Yes.
He is a bully. But
Yeah, Charlamagne, you're a bully.
I didn't make you cry, right?
No, not technically, no. No, it wasn't you. You know who it was? It was Angela Yee, because I did see I did see the interview where you said, it was Angela Yee, and then I watched it back. I said, wait, it was Angela. I got to whoop Angela. No, I'm playing.
I did not make you cry.
On a serious note, I mean, the reason why I got emotional is because I was, talking about my mother, and at the time, I hadn't really come out about how I felt about it. I went through a phase where, in that moment when I came to talk to y'all, that was the first time that I ever sat down with a group of people and discussed it. So it was just like everything.
All your emotions.
And plus, Charlamagne was being mean the whole interview. Though.
He was being a little. He was pushing it a little hard. It was like he had an agenda.
For the record, they told me it was supposed to be jokes.
Oh.
And they said you was gonna snap on me and I was gonna snap on you.
You
That's
see,
what
it was like they set it up
me.
like a reality show. I see what happened
That's
now.
what they told
Now, who
me.
is they?
Yeah, who is they?
Angela Yee.
Calvin don't believe in
Well,
they.
Angela Yee was they.
No, that's not.
I don't know who
to be specific about what happened.
Okay.
I told Little Mama, I said, look, just so you know, Charlamagne is probably going to say some rude things FYI, she said, I got this, I can handle it.
Oh, so Angela, you know
that's
got young
what
this whole situation.
happened. I gave her the warning.
She did. It was.
I gave her a warning.
Angela, y'all thought we was cool.
I warned you. I did not say it's going to be jokes back and forth. I said he's going to be mean. He's going to go at you. Are you good?
She gave me the same warning.
That's
You ain't
not
right,
true,
Angela.
Charlamagne.
But you know, I was minding my
Charlamagne,
business.
you lying.
And little mama pop stepped to me, looking for you.
Hey.
Yeah, little mama pops put a gun on you. From what I
Allegedly.
heard.
Come on now, don't snitch.
Hey, don't do stuff like that.
That's allegedly.
Hey.
Now, what happened the other night in Brooklyn? You was fighting the other night?
Nah,
As
see
I
what
was
happened?
leaving, they was like,
You
"Little
know
mama
what?
out there fighting."
And you know what's so crazy? I was gonna come to the booth and be like, "Yo, MV, word up!" Nah. No, actually, what happened was What had happened was I came to the club with what I would call a group of young people because now
Black youth.
Yeah, black youth, you
Yeah,
know.
right.
No, basically, you know, my brother had a party. He was turning 21. I was in the house. I'm like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing it. I'm not even about to go to no strip club or none of that. I'm staying home. So I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. The kids turned 21. Let me go out
You gotta
and support
go.
them.
Right.
Oh, these they just was getting it on. And I was in the middle of it like, yo, y'all got to chill out.
He was trying to
The
break it out.
funny- Nah, they was chilling at first, but
Okay.
then it just got crazy. And the crazy part about it is that it was amongst family. Like, it was
Oh, y'all
amongst
fighting each other.
close friends. And yeah, they was fighting each other. They was close friends and family. And I was just caught in the middle. The security was like, little mama, you just need to go. This is not good for you. You got way more to lose than these kids. I was like,
It's
but
little
at the end
mama
of the day,
outside
these is my
fighting. I said,
kids.
Damn
so.
it, man.
Did you throw any
Yeah.
punches?
Nah, I didn't come to that. It was just really getting them off of each other. Cause like I said, it was family.
Gotcha.
They're family and close friends. And it's just that when you young like that and you get misunderstandings, everybody want to be the top dog. You fighting for yourself to like, you know, make yourself look good. And I'm past that phase. So I was able to keep a level mind and trying to get them to understand what I know.
And there's
know?
nothing wrong with family fighting. Just fight at home. Fight in the
Yeah.
backyard. Get it over
It's
with.
only bad when somebody's
And I know
filming
you was
it.
gonna ask me about that too, because they told me you was there, and I was like, "Oh,
Envy, you were
man.
there?
Yeah, I was there. I was DJ that night.
He was in the club.
Yeah, when I left, there was like, you little mama down there fighting. I was about to go see. I was like, I ain't going down there.
You like, I already
You
got
want
a
to see
gun
a good
pulled on me
little mama
once.
fight, right?
I said, her pops might be there with the hammer.
Stop saying my pops had the hammer for real. Word up.
He did have a
If he had the
Stop
hammer, he
saying
had
that.
the hammer, little mama.
Stop saying that. Don't do that.
Now, it was a video of you performing by a pool
Yeah.
that everybody turned into a meme. What was
Yeah.
that about?
That turned into me?
Yeah, it was a
Oh, because
meme.
I don't know. I saw some other memes. But I had visited my uncle.
Okay.
I think we went to maybe PA or somewhere close by that. I had another engagement to do later on that evening. They probably flipped it around like, oh, this is her engagement, because you know people they love to hate them. You know what I'm
they're
saying?
like,
You
"Little
know
mama
what I'm saying? They love to
five
hate
people
them.
at the pool."
But when it's family, if you feel like you all that and you at a family function and you like, oh, I can't perform here, I'm too big. Nah, I'm not too big. If it's a couple of kids and they like, come on, we love the record, I'm gonna do it. Yeah,
always-
bacon with the grits with her.
I always,
You know what I'm saying? For real, it's nothing. It's,
What
it's,
was
it's
that
all
check
love.
like, though?
What check?
She just did
you
it
did it for
amongst
free.
family.
That's my
It was just
family.
something she did. Listen, I'll say
all
this.
right.
I always see Lil Mama. We end up on a lot of panels together, her talking to the kids and giving back, and she has a great story of everything that she's been doing.
Yeah, we've
And-
been working. Me and Angela Yee, we put in a lot of work in 2015 because prior to last year, I spent a lot of time going between California and New York, just going back and forth and doing stuff with television. And I feel like I was really able to put my feet back into the soil in the city and to really work with young people, just everybody, not just young people, but everybody, and just because we did talent shows with singers, all types of stuff.
Right.
So
We was on all kinds of panels, talking to the kids, churches, everything.
Which meme you think looks sadder, yours or the Michael Jordan crying face meme? Because I saw you post yours.
Yeah, I posted mine because it was one of those things where I was able to relate to the comedy around it.
Gotcha.
I wasn't even looking at it like, oh, it's sad that, you know, I lost my mom and I was crying. There's a meme. I wasn't that deep into it at that moment. Probably it was New York, because I was home chilling out. My brothers, they cut on me all day. Like, they don't let me rock. So it's like, when you see something like that, you take it with a grain of salt.
I actually tried to defend it. I was like, yo, y'all making fun of her, but she was crying about her mom. And he's like, shut up. She was crying because of you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you caught a lot of backlash because you was riding me hard. You was like, yeah, little mama, what's up? Nah, I was like,
He was.
Wait,
I think it's a good time for Charlamagne to apologize for that interview.
Hold on, wait, I gotta look cute.
You should apologize.
I gotta look,
because you were
first of
very
all,
mean.
I gotta look cute when I accept my apology.
all-
And you do look cute.
I'm not apologizing.
You have to.
You should.
Come on, Charlamagne.
You were
I don't
really
think
mean.
it's
You know,
anything
you
to apologize
went a little
for.
shy.
That's some nasty stuff.
It was jokes. I'm not apologizing for
And-
jokes.
All right, so in your defense, some stuff wasn't jokes, and according to my brothers, some stuff was right. And
What stuff was right?
like, you know, like
Where's the music?
All right, like where's the music? I feel like in this industry, right? I got a problem with a couple of things. A lot of vets don't really tell people, especially of my generation, what's really good. Like, nobody is really sitting down like, yo, that's trash. What are y'all doing? Like, you, where you from? Oh, you from New York? Where you from? Oh, you from Cali? All right, y'all don't have to have the same sound. It's okay to, it's okay to add to that sound and, do a little bit to it to show, hey, I'm versatile. I could do that too, but stick to your sound. Like, what's your thing that you do? What's new that you thinking that you're creating that you could come up with and push that artist to do that? That's lacking in the music industry. Just like if somebody is slacking with their music, for somebody to be able to be like, yo, step, come on, let's go. If you're gonna do it. Don't talk about it.
They call that hating.
Even though Charlamagne was going off, and like I said, that's his persona. He gonna give it to you hard. And but hey, this is no sausage day. I'm just saying, this is no sausage day.
Sausage.
I did like the sausage record.
I know. I did.
He was on his own. I would love sausage, but
I like it. Hey, it was a fun dancing.
I feel like they was giving you too much flack for that record because it was supposed to be a fun record.
It's a solid record.
Charlamagne loves sausage.
I gotta tell you, I respect you. Pause. I respect you for showing love to that record, for acknowledging true hip hop. To be honest with you, had somebody else made that record, I'm not saying any genders or anybody in particular, but had somebody else made that record that maybe you guys respect a little bit more, or felt wasn't a kid rapper.
If it was a kid rapper, I would have loved sausage. Just like you can't come out, my lip gloss is popping right now.
Yo, listen.
Sausage ain't lip gloss.
Not sausage ain't lip gloss. I'm telling
it's
look,
the same
I said no it ain't. I said hop off my sausage. Right. It's basically letting people know like
how the hook go?
Egg with the bacon with the bread. Now listen, hold on. Eggs, bacon, bread. No, come on.
That
and I can understand why men wouldn't really like the record because it's like, oh, sorry, it's a pride thing. You don't want to be sitting around saying, sorry, my father's not going to listen to that record. He be like,
Charlamagne will.
I'm not riding around listening to it, but when I hear it, I get it.
Yeah, he likes it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It does like
sausage.
All right, well, we got more with Little Mama when we come back. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Little Mama's in the building. Charlamagne?
Now, do you feel like people don't respect you?
I feel like I took a lot of time away from what I was supposed to be doing. And I let a lot of things that happen in this industry affect me in a personal way instead of just keep going. You can't give up. And I know that if my mother was here, she would have been like, yo, what you doing? Let's go. Because she always maintained. And I can never say I saw her quit. I saw her work 2 and 3 jobs and take care of 4 kids. I don't got no kids. What I'm sitting around for? What am I waiting for? You know what I'm saying? My mother was 24, but she had me. So I'm like, yo, I'm 24, I'm 25. Now I'm getting to that phase, and I'm like, what was my mother doing? What was she like? And that's what really pushed me to be like, yo, get on top of your A game, do what you got to do, work a couple jobs, get married, have some kids, get it popping.
Don't you think people give you a lot of flack for no reason, though? That's one of the things that made me feel bad after the last interview, because I was like, damn, Lil Mama really going through some things that we may not have known about. Because I saw the interview you did with Complex.
Yeah.
And you said you were damn near suicidal after the
No.
thing.
I never said I was suicidal. What I said was a person can be suicidal.
Right.
Oh, got you.
Like,
that could lead some people to feel so crazy after.
You have some people in this world, not even just people mistake the word weak or weakness. Sometimes a weakness could come from a lack of family, from a lack of trust. You have all of these things that I've been blessed to have. Like, I have a great father.
We know. He keeps the hammer.
Yeah. In the beginning, when my mom first passed, I neglected my father to the point where our relationship was going a little, sour because my communication with him became poor. I was just dwelling on my loss. And then I started getting back to it like, yo, this man really loves me. He rides for me. He invests in me, not only financially, but spiritually, physically. My father is like, he's a dad. And I started just celebrating him more. Some people are not blessed to have that. Some people never had, like, they had parents that they knew all their life, but they never was in their life.
But you have had a lot of different things happen for you that were very positive, from America's Best Dance Crew to being in a TLC movie.
Story,
yeah.
Now, what's your relationship now with T-Boz and Chili?
It's really good. We talk a lot. I think that, one of the biggest, I want to say dilemmas, but I really want to, I don't know if that's the right word to use, but it's a sensitive thing when you have the perfect 3. And this is the 3 you've learned to know. You've learned to love, you grew it, and now you have sausages. Now I'm playing. But now you have this new young person that, we kind of got a chance to, be a part of your journey and things like that. But you're not Left Eye, so we don't want to make it seem like we're replacing her. And that was the biggest issue in continually working with them. But I did get a great run. They brought me out on some great shows. I got to do the AMAs for the first time with them.
Right.
I got to do some shows in Canada. Like, we traveled the world together. They're a phenomenal group of people that they was able to bring me on board for some.
You've even said with T-Boz had some criticism, like she said you weren't working hard enough, or what happened with that?
Yo, they work hard.
You let the old women outwork you?
Yeah, let me tell you something.
God bless T-Boz and Chili.
God bless T-Boz and Chili. Let me tell you something. You know, sometimes we would be in rehearsal, and I got to give it to Tion because she, like I was saying about you, she's very raw. She's no holds barred. She be like, yo, pace yourself. And if you really look at her movement, she's very sharp, and she still got that swag on her. But she know how to. She can do a show for 2 hours and not get tired, not get winded, and well, both of them. But I mean, with Tion, I felt more of a connection because she's more outspoken. I feel like Chili, she more so maybe wanted to kind of like give me my space and let me get it on my own time. But together as a group, I was able to learn a lot from both of them.
Made you a stronger person playing the left eye role?
I think it did. I think that when I played left eye, it helped me to see things about myself. It taught me discipline. It taught me respect. It taught me etiquette, even acting. Coming in the game, I was raw. You know, that's how incidents like running up on stage happen. I'm straight out of New York City, like, oh, New York, it's popping. Like, you gotta learn how to, all right, now, it's at this moment, that's when you sit down. At this moment, that's when you go. You know what I'm saying? Respect what someone else is putting together. Respect this area, respect that area. Now when it's time for you to do you do you to maximum. But now when it's time to sit back, sit back.
Some people might not have recovered from that, but you actually managed to go on and do that movie. And I think that helped a lot because at first people were like, how is she playing that role? How is she going to do that? But then they saw it and they was like, oh, okay, I'm not mad at that. She did a great job.
What's your relationship with the group now? Are you still part of the group? Do you still go on shows? Or?
Well, I've never been a part of the group. They just brought me on as an honor, and which it was.
An honorary L.
Yeah, honorary L, Lil Mama. Ain't gonna have the Lil. Now I'm stopping. I don't have the Lil no more. Now I'm just playing. But,
that is a good question, though.
Are you going to be Mama?
Is it going to be his Mama, Big Mama? What's going to be?
Yeah, Big Mama.
My family always call me Mama. They never call me Lil Mama. When I put Lil Mama on my name, it was around the time that it was like Lil Wayne, Lil Zane, Lil Bow Wow, Lil Kim, all of these different Lils. And I'm like, I write myself. And so I was planning out my autograph. I was planning out my name. I was writing music. I was doing all of this stuff, coming up with covers for my mixtape. So that whole process and creating that, I created the Lil.
Gotcha.
But really, my mother named me Mama after Throw Mama from the Train.
Now listen, you got brothers and sisters,
from Throw Mama from the Train?
Yes.
Wow.
You got brothers and sisters. I know sometimes they have to laugh at some of these memes, though. But you've been responsible for some good-ass memes.
You probably laugh at some of them your damn self.
Yeah, I am. I
You
told
ever
you.
get mad at them?
No, I told you I laughed at the I laughed at the one with the underarms. Cause you know, like that's
What was the
funny.
underarm
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that meme.
Like when your
When you
underarms
in
stink but
class-
nobody tell you or something like that?
No, when you in class and your underarms stink, but somebody yell out, "Yo, who musty?" like that, and you like, especially if you just told somebody like, "Yo, you got deodorant," they be like, "Nah, I ain't got no deodorant." They the same ones like, "Who musty?" Like that's a fight right there.
Which ones piss you off the most?
Which memes piss me off?
Yeah, because they always like to say you and Bow Wow never in the same room at the same time. That one got to piss you off.
Me and Bow Wow, that does not piss me off. I told Bow Wow, and I'm gonna tell him again. Let's make this movie. Let's get this money. I'm trying to tell you, if we play brother and sister in the movie, we will like. One thing you got to understand: Bow Wow's a legend. Bow Wow's a legend. You cannot take that away from him. That man. Let me tell you something. Bow Wow sold out the.
Let him say this.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
Legend?
You call Iggy Azalea a legend.
For different reasons. Iggy's a legend because he's the first white girl to ever have success in rap.
If Iggy's a legend, Bow Wow.
What makes Bow a legend?
Bow Wow has over 20 years of success in this business. He's still going. Isn't he, right? Bow Wow's on like CSI
yeah.
right now. Then he do 106 in Park, which is one of the most viewed shows in music.
Yep.
And before that, then he sell out the Garden. Wasn't our cousins fiending to go to his shows when we was little? I never really been a big fan of anybody in music when I was little because I was so into the arts myself that when everybody was planning and buying all of these magazines and stuff, I didn't really like get into it myself, but I knew what was going on.
Right.
Bow Wow, he's a legend.
Let's wait till he dies first.
He's a living
Bow Wow
legend.
put in work.
He put in
a lot of work.
My point is this. You can't offend me. You can't offend me by comparing me to somebody who's great and handsome. So if you say we look good, then I'm cool. Because Bow look good.
Mama, you can't be handsome.
No, I'm saying if you're comparing
She's like the
me
female
to someone
version.
Exactly.
Like,
if you compare me to somebody
right.
handsome, I'm like, all right. Because Bow Wow, he look a little better than me. I'll be like, hold up. No, stop. But nah, he's a good looking guy. Good looking guy.
We see you glamming it up lately. Is because you're sensitive about your looks?
No, it's not that I'm sensitive about my looks. I think that naturally, as I'm growing into a young lady, into a woman, my style is just, it's picking up naturally. It's like, I'm about to get married. So I'm not proposed to. Wait, guys, don't start no rumors. I'm not proposed
Who
to.
you seeing?
Big Sean.
Big Sean.
There was a rumor. They had posted a picture.
Angela Yee.
And everybody said they was dating.
She ain't denied.
Angela Yee. Listen to me. Pretty soon, I'll be getting married.
Okay.
Because I carry myself as a wife.
Mm-hmm.
And I want children, and there's just an order that comes to that.
That's real.
And I carry myself in the way of the things that I want, so I'm going to receive it.
Okay, so all right.
When I decide that I'm going to say yes and become someone's fiance, you guys will be the first to know. Okay.
All right, well, we got more with Little Mama when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. The Breakfast Club. Little Mama's in the building now, Charlamagne.
So what's next for Little Mama?
Well, right now, we got the mixtape out. Take Me Back. Take Me Back. Lit. Did you hear it?
Not yet.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You heard it?
Nope.
2 songs.
You heard it?
But there's 7 on there.
Yeah, you heard it. At least you heard 2. At least you heard 2.
Well,
So
you heard Sausage. That's on there.
Yeah, Sausage is on there.
There's only like 7 songs on there.
It's only 7
7
songs. It's an EP. And I'm wetting my feet because we have so many different styles of music. I wish I would have heard it so I could have been prepared for this. But there's so many different styles of music on there. I gotta fulfill the dudes like my father and like Envy over here and just want to hear rap. No, it's not a bad thing. My father came to me in a dream and was like, nigga, you better have at least 2 on there for me. I'm just saying.
And Memes is the next
What if
single.
that ain't you though? What if you just want to do the dance?
No. I love to rap and rap.
Lyrically.
I love to sing.
Gotcha.
When it's right. If I hear a beat and I'm like, yo, I hear melody in it, it's gonna come. If I just hear spitting, that's when that happens. If I hear a dance record like Sausage where I can have fun and do all of that stuff, I just do what makes me happy in music. Right.
Let's hear you spit. I want to hear you spit, Lil Mama.
Okay. Yo, I be looking at my pops like he was young when he started. Looking in the mirror like I was young when I started. And I still look good and my mother dearly departed. Banging through the jungle, I still forever my artist. Look, you can't see me. On a boat, you can't rock me. Knew I was the king and tried beat me like Rodney. If I decide to rocky, you can't outbox me. Can't block me, even if you knock me. I ain't get no handouts, not even Jehovah's Witness. Now look at the Grinch who stole Christmas. Call me a freak, cause my flow a little vicious, and I stay with the heat. Word the weight, I ain't switching, never trading my team. Might have fumbled the rock, back to chasing my dreams, moving weight on the block. If my success make you sick, you gon' rot. And I'm only gonna suggest y'all this, that y'all stop, cause I'm on a whole nother notch. And the way I sow seeds, I'm on a whole nother crop. And I'ma keep opening doors y'all can't lock. On some thug lifestyle, these chickens can't pop. And if Pop was alive, he put 2 and 2 together like, dear mama, then write a whole nother letter. My fabulous life, that's the family. My pops and my bros was the first one stamping me. Trading the LLP to get a Grammy. So why should I study these bros that can't stand me? When I got a fan base, that's a fly cook up. That why I be spitting crack. Every time you look up, man, this blow so cold, I got him shook up. I'm so body, Master P, I got the hook up. And I ain't even fishing. Yet you debate about the rules that I break and the checks that I make. It's an insult to me when you look me in my face and you ask me is I'm good, knowing damn well I'm great. And I don't respect you if you speak my name out of line, then you see me and we snapping frames for your gram while I stand like who raised these lames. I know we going through a change, but we're part of the game, cause I ain't playing. I'm cut from something different, son. You could call me Peter, cause I stick to my guns. So in closing, I'ma just stick to my ones, cut through the chase and just get to my funds. It's easy to me. If it's rap, it's dinner. I'm a classic, man. Call me your dinner. 2016, it's gonna be a hot summer. And 2016, that gonna be a hot, I might drop Canary, I might drop winner holding so much heat, I'm starting to feel like a sinner. When I look into the eyes of those who I do it for, knowing they'll do it for me, make me do it more. So over wounds and battle scars that leave me sore, I overcome cause I must soar. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts sore. I stand tall with a lion's roar. Victorious cause I wanted more. Scared ones and frail ones that, roll with a gang to get up.
Bow Wow couldn't do that. Bow Wow couldn't do that, by the way.
Better than that sausage. I like that.
Bow Wow couldn't do that.
You keep going?
I don't think Bow Wow got balls like that.
Nah, we good. She said, nah, we good.
Salute the little mama. You gonna get her and Bow Wow to do this movie where they play sisters.
Let me tell you something. Hey, listen. Let's do this. Bow Wow. We on 2017. We got to be filming right now. They just need to be getting ready to green light something. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna happen.
Some type of Freaky Friday, something.
Some dope. That'd be fire. You hear me? I'll go off. Don't let me become in there.
All right.
So, but yeah.
And shout out your pops for pulling the hammer on Envy. You know what I mean?
Daddy, Papa, P.O.P. Hold it down.
It's the Breakfast Club with Lil Mama. Everybody, it's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now let's get to the rumors. We're talking Nicki Minaj.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, this random Twitter feud started with Nicki Minaj talking about Farrah Abraham while she was watching Teen Mom OG. Now, Nicki Minaj tweeted out, "Your mother didn't open her legs and have that child. Be happy she's helping. Stop talking to her like that on TV, you little C-word." And Farrah Abraham responded. She said, "Some people should just shut up." And she said, like they see all the footage, like their parents, like I care about their negativity. # God bless. Busy making TV. And she went on to say, "To be clear, my mom doesn't help me. I help her. I love and care for my mom. Stop disgusting talk at Nicki Minaj." Well, Farrah Abraham then went and had her own 6-year-old daughter join in on the feud. She posted this.
Hi, everybody. Nicki Minaj is a total loser.
Wow.
That's pretty lame. That's pretty
whack.
garbage.
Now, Farrah Abraham also did an interview with Us Weekly where she said, "I'm no longer allowing Sophia to watch Nicki Minaj videos." Sophia wanted to meet Nicki Minaj to ask if her butt was real and how she can get a big butt. It's gotten out of control. I will not support her music or videos. And not after Nicki Minaj ignorantly has spoken negative and disgusting words about my daughter, my mother, and myself.
How was Sophia ever going to meet Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj was going to do like a random visit to a trailer park somewhere and, greet the kids at the trailer park? Like, how is she going to ever meet Nicki Minaj?
They never will meet.
Now, she went on to say, "I will always voice when someone is out of line. I will not put up with negativity. I'm not in porn. My sex tape was 4 years ago, and I very much changed. I want nothing to do with Nicki Minaj or her family or her tearing other women down so she can get attention by watching Teen Mom OG reruns." But I'm sure a lot of people had some criticism about.
Yeah, I mean, Farrah, you got to put your life in perspective. You're on Teen Mom, and you did a porn tape. Shut the F up forever.
Plus, you put it all on TV, and you were talking to your mom crazy, and I'm sure Nicki Minaj was not the only person that came at you for that.
Your claim to fame is Teen Mom
the porn
and a sex tape
is the claim to fame.
Shut the F up
But I guess
forever.
it probably really affected her because once Nicki Minaj started talking about it, everybody started going in on her.
It, yeah.
And for the record, the Teen Mom OG just means you're 19 now.
All right. I think she's 24 now.
No.
Now let's discuss some good news. Chance the Rapper raised over $100,000 to get coats for the homeless in Chicago.
That was dope.
Yes, he started an initiative. He was getting donations, and what he was trying to do was this whole empowerment plan. It's called the Warmest Winter Initiative. They wanted to get 1,000 coats for the homeless. They wanted the coats to be water resistant and self-heating, and that they could transform into sleeping bags or bags that can be carried over the shoulder when they're not being used in order to make them easier to carry around and more useful. So far, they've sponsored over 1,000 coats and raised over $100,000.
That's great.
That's very important. Salute to Chance the Rapper.
And he's
That's
a dope
a beautiful
performer,
thing.
too. If you have never seen him perform, go check him out. He performs. He kills it.
Next
All
thing
right.
you do, you get a trailer park in Chicago and get them homeless people trailers.
All right, Charlie Sheen recently did an interview with Dr. Oz. He's been laying a little low after announcing that he was HIV positive. And he talked about the fact that he is amazed that he's still alive. Check out what he said.
I'm amazed that I'm actually alive. But I'm also, I do beat myself up from time to time about, once I knew that I was HIV positive, why it took me so long to really start embracing the whole physical package and the whole psychological package about bettering myself.
Now, he said he also recently has not been taking his doctor-prescribed HIV medication. He is going off the meds to see if he can manage his infection in other ways. And
He's bugging.
Dedicating his life to finding a cure for HIV/AIDS so future generations won't have to experience that.
Hey, Charlie Sheen, you can live through anything if Magic made it, okay? I'm not shocked that you're still alive. I'm shocked Magic's still alive. You new to this.
He's
All right?
also, he said, exploring celibacy so he doesn't expose new partners to his issue.
Kind of too late for that, right?
Is exploring celibacy means you're not having sex or you're exploring the idea of not?
He's thinking about it.
But you're kind of too
That's what
late.
he's
It's
thinking
kind of
about
too late to explore celibacy.
It's never
now,
too late.
right?
Yeah, it's never too late.
He doesn't want to expose new
You
people.
don't want him out there swinging that thing. They're swinging his penis around.
Listen, there's other people out there with HIV/AIDS, and there's people out there who he can tell his status to, and they'd be with it.
But this is
Yeah,
also
right.
a change from him stating earlier that as long as he was on the medication and whatever, he wouldn't be exposing people.
I'm just saying, don't play with the universe. Don't lie to God or lie to the universe and say, hey, I'm going to be celibate now. Celibacy ain't going to make your HIV go away.
Not at all.
All right, well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne!
Yes.
What are you giving that donkey to?
Listen, 4 after the hour, we need presidential candidate Hillary Clinton to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with her.
Why?
You shut the hell up and pay attention. 4 after the hour, I'll tell you.
She's dabbing and, All right,
She's dabbing?
We'll get into it when we
Well,
come
That's all it
back.
take for
We've
you?
seen Envy's dab.
That's all it take for you?
Oh.
So she can be president
Black
because she's
folks are so
dabbing?
easy.
Dabbing.
Black folks
Oh.
are so easy.
She did pretty good, too. We'll talk about it when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Charlamagne, say the gang, don't get other day, man.
You
are a donkey.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
Donkey of the Day does not discriminate.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey of the day.
So if you ever feel I need to be a donkey, man, hit it with the hero.
Yes, the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's donkey of the day today?
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, January 12th goes to presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. Okay, now I love novelty in my presidents. I told people that I voted for Barack Obama because he was black, and I told people that I would vote for Hillary Clinton because she's a woman. But my views on her have changed because I feel that lately Hillary Clinton has been pandering to black people in the wackest, most insulting, grandma trying to be hip ways possible. Okay, let me give you some examples. On the anniversary of Rosa Parks' courageous arrest for boycotting segregated buses in Alabama during the civil rights movement, Hillary Clinton's team created a graphic that had Rosa Parks sitting on Hillary's campaign logo, right? Crazy thing is she didn't even have Rosa Parks sitting at the front of the logo. If you're going to pander to black folks, Hillary, could you at least pay attention to detail? Now, on Kwanzaa, she made her Hillary campaign logo Kwanzaa colors and tweeted, "Happy Kwanzaa." Needless to say, black Twitter roasted her for it, so she eventually removed it. Not only that, Hillary Clinton has been on Ellen twice. Now, we all know Ellen loves to dance. So Hillary Clinton uses these opportunities to pander to black folks by going on there to do the latest dances, okay? She went on Ellen and did the Whip It Nay Nay. And then more recently, Hillary Clinton went on Ellen and dabbed the Trap Queen. I know that sounds crazy just even hearing me say it. Yes, the same dance Cam Newton got flack for, and people said he was throwing up gang signs. Presidential candidate Hillary Clinton was on Ellen doing the dance, the Trap Queen. Do you know what Trap Queen's about, ladies and gentlemen? Trap Queen is a song about a girlfriend who cooks crack. Let's hear it. Let's hear some of the clip of Hillary on Ellen.
And you can fix her hair like this, and then you can dab. And then, Mrs. Gretchen, you can sign a bill, and then you dab. That's it. Dab.
Stop it, Grandma. Stop it. Let me tell you something. When something is inauthentic, it stands out like a ketchup stain on a clean white tee. Okay? At this rate, when Hillary's campaign comes to New York, she's going Millie Rock. All right? Stop pandering to black people in the worst possible ways. Stop pandering to the youth in the worst possible ways, and start talking about real issues. Okay? Now, I know I'm not tripping. My brother, good friend Bakari Sellers, who is a Democrat and Hillary Clinton supporter, had this to say about Hillary. So I know I'm not tripping. It's not just me.
And I have Hillary Clinton. I want her to continue to be the candidate we saw last cycle in New Hampshire, be the strong candidate we've seen in the debates. But please, no more Happy Kwanzaa Abbeys, no more Rosa Parks Abbeys. Be organic in your thoughts, and no more pandering to specific groups. She has to be who she is.
Be organic. Okay, stop pandering to specific groups. What about when she mispronounced the Queen's name? Can we hear this clip, please?
I want to be as good a president as Beyonce is a performer.
Who is Beyonce? Is that a nickname for Bill? Beyonce? Can we hear that again?
I want to be as good a president as Beyonce is a performer.
You know how you know she don't know who the hell Beyonce is? She probably know who she is. But Beyonce, all you got to do is say a letter. B. That's it. Not who pronounces Beyonce, Beyonce. I can't pronounce nothing. Street, straight, strong, stripper. And I know how to pronounce Beyonce. Hillary, just be yourself. That's it. Please give Hillary Clinton the biggest hee-haw, please.
You really didn't like her dad?
That's all you care about?
I thought her dad was pretty good.
All right. Well, we've seen your dab, so I can see why you would think that.
Y'all don't think Hillary Clinton trying too hard, though?
Of course I do.
Come on, man. Stop it. You don't have to pander to the youth. You don't have to pander to black folks like that. Like, knock it off. Just be yourself.
I'm a book as star. Let's let her do a hosting for me.
Speak about real issues, and people will rock with you. That's why people starting to gravitate towards Bernie Sanders, because he's just out there speaking about real issues.
So you think she's trying too hard?
No, I know she's trying too hard.
You don't think she's trying to be relatable?
You don't got to try to be relatable. Be real. I don't want you to be relatable. I want you to be real.
She's not relatable to African Americans, so she's trying to open herself up to the culture.
If she speaks about real issues that are going on in America, real issues that have to do with African Americans, trust me, African Americans gravitate towards her.
I think they like that dab though, boy.
If you vote for a woman, if you vote for her just because she's dabbing, then you about as dumb as me that was just gonna vote for her just because she's a woman. Because I like novelty in my president. I want no damn dabbing ass president.
Donald Trump didn't dab though.
And it got to be a real dab.
See?
She don't even dab like she's smelling under her arm. I don't know what that was. That was like a go that way.
So if she had a better dab, then you would consider it.
You'd be with her.
If she has some future in her iPod, I'll think about it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, 800-585-1051. Charlamagne just gave Hillary Clinton Donkey of the Day, basically for trying too hard.
Trying way too hard.
Well, the question is she trying too hard? Do you believe that?
She acting like the girl who caught her man out there sleeping with a younger girl, so now she's trying to do younger things.
Is she going too far to get the black vote, or is she just trying to fit in?
She pandering to black people and the youth way too much. Just be yourself.
800-585-1051. We're talking about Hillary Clinton. Is she trying too hard? Call us up right now.
I didn't say nothing about Kwanzaa when Kwanzaa was going on.
What?
Do you even know what Kwanzaa is?
No! That's why! I know a girl named Kwanzaa.
Call us up right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. The Breakfast Club.
Yeah. Hi. Hey.
We're talking about Hillary Clinton. Now, Charlamagne just gave her Donkey of the Day for trying too hard.
Yeah, I think she's, pandering to the youth vote, to the black vote, a little too much. I mean, when you see her doing things like changing her campaign logo to put Rosa Parks on there, and she even got Rosa Parks sitting in the front of the logo, or changing it to Kwanzaa colors and tweeting out Happy Kwanzaa, going on Ellen and doing the whip it nay and
watch me whip,
dabbing the trap queen, and claiming to be at Beyonce concerts but can't even pronounce Beyonce's name right.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a little.
She's definitely
fake.
Trying to get the black vote. She's trying to,
especially when she don't have to do stuff like that. I mean, she just got a good endorsement from Trayvon Martin's mother because of her stand on gun control. So it's like, just do things like that. Speak on issues that actually affect people directly, and people will rock with you.
And when she goes to Ellen, Ellen's a dancer. She likes to do the dance thing. She likes to play music. So if she didn't do it, she looked like a bad sport. She looked like she didn't like to have fun.
All
She's
right.
too serious.
Explain pronouncing Beyonce's name wrong.
Beyonce. She just had the accent in the wrong place.
A president as Beyonce is a performer.
And this is after saying how, you ever seen Beyonce live? Beyonce live? Beyonce puts on a great show live. You've been to her shows, but you don't know how to pronounce her name?
Beyonce.
Stop it, Hillary.
Well,
Stop
okay,
it.
the Beyonce thing was a little too far.
Just speak on real issues that affect people every day, and you'll be fine. People already was rocking with Hillary anyway.
They were, but she wanted more of the black vote to make sure she's securing the black vote. So she did things that she felt that black people would like.
She's like an older person trying to be hip.
There you go.
And that's a turn off. Won't you tell your grandma sit her ass there?
I think it's funny, but she's not running for president, so it's different.
Tell Hillary sit her ass down too, okay? And I'm not saying I don't know who I'm voting for this year, but that ain't helping me, I like people that are actually speaking about issues that are affecting us as a people. And when I mean people, I don't just mean black, I mean everybody.
Now, what about if she Millie rocks?
She probably will when she comes to New York. She gonna have Tax Stone up there. She gonna have Tax Stone and 2 Millie, and she gonna Millie rock.
If she does that, if she brings out Tax Stone and 2 Millie, I'm gonna vote for her.
I just want to say, these are all the dances that Envy be trying to do.
I'm gonna vote for her.
What if she pardoned Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy Rebel?
Oh, I'm voting for her immediately.
If she pardons Bobby Shmurda?
She pardons Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy.
If Hillary pardoned Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy Rebel and Max B, she got me.
I'm with you.
She got me, bro.
Those are the big issues for the campaign.
She got me.
There you go.
And clear Gucci Mane and T.I.'s records. Because Gucci Mane gonna be home soon. Just clear their records. They've never been felons. Wipe their records clean.
Let them travel to Canada.
She got me.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. All right, well, let's open up the phone line.
What if she pardoned Big Meech, though? And executive produced the BMF
pardons
movie.
Big Meech and does the BMF movie.
Hillary!
I'm riding with her.
Hillary,
I'm riding with her. She needs to call us. We'll help her out, man. Let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this check out of Montgomery.
What's up, bro? We're talking Hillary Clinton this morning. You think she's trying too hard?
Yeah, man. Black folks definitely need to be offended at that, man. You don't see her running around doing the do-si-do with the white people, man.
Because she got the white people already.
She ain't out there talking about Black Lives Matter. She out there doing bad. Man, that's offensive, man. People need to be mad at that, for real.
It felt like she had a chance, too, at first, but now...
She's looking slim. Hello, who's this?
It's Jason.
You think Hillary Clinton's going too far, man?
No, not really.
Hillary Clinton doing a dab and saying Beyonce. You cool with that?
Oh, I don't know. You can't disrespect the queen, for real.
Oh, my goodness. I can't with you this morning. I can't, man.
I don't know why you be talking to these black people.
They all black, man. What are you talking about? Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Brittany from Detroit. How y'all doing this morning?
Hey, Brittany. What's
up, Britt?
We talking Hillary Clinton. Did you like her dab?
I saw that on Baller Alert yesterday, and I wanted to throw up. What the hell was she doing?
Is she trying
She don't even know.
You know, I hate when they go on Ellen and they try to just do those dances. It's like, first of all, you stiff. Secondly, what does that have to do with the presidential campaign?
Nothing. She trying to look
I guess
cool.
you're trying to seem fun and cool and, hip.
Well, Ellen makes them do it, though. Ellen makes them do it.
Yeah, she would have seemed like a bad sport if she didn't do it.
And I see it's all in fun, but at the same time, it's like, do you even know what song you dancing to?
Dancing to Trap Queen.
She didn't even know what Trap Queen was.
She don't even know that song is about a girlfriend that cooks crack for her boyfriend.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, my name is I'm calling from Connecticut.
Hey, good morning, Mama. We're talking Hillary Clinton. You think she's trying too hard to get the black vote?
I think she is absolutely not trying too hard, and I think she needs to be in the White House because she is dealing with the issues that are at the forefront of the black community, namely gun control, for example. And she reflects what President Obama feels about gun control that is not only destroying our community, but communities across the country. So she's number one, doesn't deserve the donkey, and Charlamagne should get the donkey for giving it to her.
Are you black, ma'am?
I am very black.
I mean, listen, you're a Hillary Clinton supporter, and I'm not saying I don't support her or wouldn't vote for her. I just think it's whack that she's pandering to people in that manner when she could be.
Well, I would rather that she would pander to people in any manner that is at least positive than somebody like Donald Trump, who at every opportunity is disrespecting our president.
I'll take her over Donald Trump any day.
As a result,
you know who I like? I like Bernie Sanders.
I like Bernie Sanders, too, but let's get it real. We got to get somebody who can get in the White House and do the job, and she's got Bill behind her, so they can do it.
Okay.
We know they need to be where we need to be going to the future, so don't give her the donkey. Save those donkeys to the people who really deserve them and the people who are constantly trying to pull us backwards.
Listen,
you tell him, girlfriend.
Thank you, Mama. I get it, but no. Hillary has to stop doing fake stuff like that.
She dabbed on
She don't even know what she was dancing to. You was dancing to Trap Queen. I hope Bill O'Reilly calls you on that and tells everybody what Trap Queen is about.
She's just trying to fit in. 800-585-1051. We're talking about Hillary Clinton. Was she trying too hard? Is she trying too hard to get the black vote? Call us up right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. I'm supposed to be. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee. Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, we're talking about Hillary Clinton. Charlamagne gave a donkey of the day. He believes she's trying too hard to get the black vote.
I mean, not just the black vote, but, just the youth vote in general. Like, I mean, when you're doing things like turning your campaign logo and putting Rosa Parks on the logo on the anniversary of Rosa Parks boycotting, the buses in Alabama, she ain't even put Rosa Parks to the front of the logo. When you change your logo, the Kwanzaa colors, and say Happy Kwanzaa, did anybody in this room say Happy Kwanzaa? We all black. Did you say Happy Kwanzaa, Angela? I
actually was invited to a Kwanzaa party.
So did you say Happy Kwanzaa?
No, I did not say Happy Kwanzaa.
Envy, did you say Happy Kwanzaa?
But I also didn't say Merry Christmas.
No.
Okay. Shut the hell up, Steve.
White cameraman.
Steve's the white cameraman in the room talking about he did.
Yeah, that's right, Angela. Why you didn't say Happy Kwanzaa?
I also didn't.
Chinese New Year.
I also didn't say Merry
Chinese.
Christmas.
She's black, too.
Oh.
So are you. Did you say Happy Kwanzaa?
I don't even know what Kwanzaa is.
Exactly.
The moral of the story
I actually have gone to Kwanzaa events and everything, celebrations.
Oh, that makes you down.
I mean, I support it.
Moral of the story is most black people I know don't celebrate Kwanzaa. So
Right.
Hillary, what the hell is you doing talking about Happy Kwanzaa? Then you got her on Ellen doing the whip it, nay,
See, but in her
nay,
defense,
and dabbing the Trap Queen.
Everybody does that on Ellen. That's a thing that Ellen does. And if she doesn't do it, she looked like what, a bad
We'd have been like,
sport?
she's whack for not doing it.
All right, well, no doubt. You claim to have gone to all of these Beyonce concerts and talk about how good Beyonce is live, but then you pronounce her name like this.
I want to be as good a president as Beyonce is a performer.
Who the hell is Beyonce?
Well, in her defense, a lot of boyfriends call their girlfriends Beyonce. It's a cute little take on
says
Bay.
No damn Beyonce talking about Beyonce.
Yes, they do.
All I'm
I
saying
can't help with
is
that one.
when you're not authentic, it
Hey,
stands out.
Beyonce.
When you're not authentic, it stands out like a ketchup stain on a clean white tee. Right now, she looks very, very, very fake.
Well, you could always clean up that ketchup stain. She'd be all right. Hello, who's this?
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? We're talking about Hillary Clinton, man. You think she's going too hard for the black vote?
No, I don't think so. I think she's just trying to relate to him. You know, it's a different age group now, and she's sort of out of touch, and she's just trying to let him know that she's, just trying to fit in.
She's just awkward. She's just a little awkward with it.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Because she really doesn't know them and really don't know how to go after him. And, I wonder how many people she has of color on her staff that could really relate.
Now, Charlamagne, we all seen you whipping Nene on a commercial for MTV with Ray Sherman. That was a horrible whipping Nene.
I'm not a
He's not running for president?
70-something-year-old white woman running for president. What the hell are you talking about?
You were out of touch when you did it, too. You were just having fun.
No,
right?
I wasn't out of touch. I was being a big brother dancing with my little brothers.
That's what
okay, what the hell are you
that's
talking
what you
about?
call that? You were out of touch. You were having fun.
Nigga, I come from the era of the Running Man, the Hammer Dance, the Cabbage Patch. I was bankhead bouncing. I was in the club getting crunk, throwing elbows. I damn sure can whip it Nene.
I'm sure Hillary
What
can.
you talking about? The whipping Nene is from that's the evolution of what we was doing.
Let me see you whipping Nene now.
Yeah, I'll punch you. That's a whipping Nene.
Whoa. Come on, guys. Stop it.
The whipping Nene ain't nothing but a punch.
Oh, my goodness. Hello, who's this?
Yeah, man. Hillary, my name's Alex. I live in Orlando. I feel like Hillary's trying too hard, man. She out here dabbing when she should be focusing on why she deleted her hard drive when they accused her of being a terrorist. But I don't rock with Hillary anyway, you feel me? Having a woman president go make our country look weak. I'm down for Trump. Trump 2016, man. Make America
now
great.
Listen, see, you went too far. I don't care. A woman president.
What up, Charlamagne?
No, don't what up me. A woman president would not make this country look weak. In fact, I would vote for Hillary if she was actually saying things that were a little bit more realer.
We just want to see her win, man, and she's not really going about
Hey, I'm not
certain
going to lie. I
things.
like what Bernie Sanders is talking right now. I'm not going to front.
How old is Bernie Sanders?
I like Hillary's views on gun control, but I like what Bernie Sanders talking.
How old is Bernie Sanders?
He's about 87.
Oh, my goodness.
No, I don't know how old Bernie is. He's old, though. He's up there.
My goodness. Well, all right. What's the moral of the story, guys?
The moral of the story is I know of nothing more valuable when it comes to the all-important virtue of authenticity than simply being who you are. That's it. Simple. Be yourself, people. Hillary, especially you.
All right, Hillary. Well, if you need some street cred, Hillary, I'll book you a starlist, and that'll help you out a whole lot. All right? Now, we got rumors coming up?
Yes, we are going to talk about, since we're talking about the presidency, Kendrick Lamar meeting with President Barack Obama. What did the two of them have a conversation about? Also, Bobby Shmurda, his attorney, is now saying that he wants these drug charges dropped. We'll tell you why.
All right. All that and more. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Kendrick Lamar.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Kendrick Lamar met with President Barack Obama at the White House. A lot of pictures were circulating on Instagram about that. And Top Dog Entertainment, TDE, they put out a video called Pay It Forward. Here is Kendrick talking about what they discussed.
I look where I'm at today and realize that most of my success is owed to the mentors that was in my life. I sat down with President Barack Obama and shared the same views, topics concerning the inner cities, and furthermore embracing the youth, both being aware that mentoring saves lives. So it's only right that I mentor a younger person with the same wisdom that was given to me.
Why is he talking like that?
Yeah, I was going to say, why he yelling?
I thought he was about to rap. I didn't know what he was doing. What was he doing, spoken word? Like, why was he talking
Why was he
that?
yelling?
I don't know. Maybe it was a teleprompter, and I don't know.
Oh, that's probably what it was. Probably a teleprompter. He was reading for a PSA or something.
That's what it sounded
But
like.
he's promoting the My Brother's Keeper initiative that the White House does. So he's talking about mentoring and helping with the youth. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to know why he was there when you saw those pictures.
Well, salute to K-Dot, salute to Kendrick Lamar, the whole Top Dog. They're doing great things out here in this community.
Yes, now Bobby Schmurder, his attorney, is wanting his drug charges to get dropped. He said the NYPD detectives that arrested him had a history of misconduct and that they repeatedly stopped and frisked him in the run-up to his arrest for a gang conspiracy. They didn't name the detectives, but they said they've been sued in federal court for planting evidence, false arrest, and violating arrestees' Fourth Amendment rights. And they want the prosecution to hand over police records related to the stops because of the detectives involved in the case. He said they have significant credibility issues.
All right, Hillary, now's your chance. You know, you really want to pander to the black vote? Get Bobby Schmurder pardon.
All right, Sierra. Everyone was discussing Sierra singing the national anthem yesterday. I don't know if you guys had a chance. Yeah, I saw a lot of people putting it on Instagram and on Twitter and talking about her actual singing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what you think about that.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Fart on that, please.
Why? I saw Russell Wilson posted her and everything.
Of course he did. That's one of those performances where the only people stand up is your boyfriend and your mama. Go sing,
You think it sounded bad? Do we have some more?
Go sing.
Let me hear some more.
Let's hear some more.
And the rockets regulate, the bombs burst, singing air, in the whole of the
That didn't sound
I don't
bad.
think she sounded
that
too
didn't sound
bad.
bad. She sounded good. That sounded good.
You think that sounded bad?
That sounded good.
Ass gas.
No, stop it.
You're just being mean
You're
now
hating
again.
now. You're hating now.
More ass gas.
You're hating now. Just
You
say,
really think that was that
just say
bad?
I'm
I think it
hating
was
and I
bad.
do.
More ass gas.
No, that sounded good. That sounded good.
All
You're
right,
hating
and
now.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. believes that Manny Pacquiao didn't get the money that he should have gotten for their fight last May. Now, if you recall, Mayweather earned at least $220 million, and he won that fight by unanimous decision. But what they are saying is that Manny Pacquiao ended up with about $150 million.
So
from
how
that
much?
fight.
Oh, Floyd, how much more you wanted him to get?
Well, they had a 60-40 split, but Pacquiao had to pay off his promoters, and that's part of the reason why he didn't get as much.
Man, he can buy biscuits for the whole Philippines with that money, man.
That's a lot of money.
Stop
still.
it, man.
God.
But he feels like, I guess, Manny Pacquiao should kind of, Mayweather manage, like he gets to keep all his money. He doesn't have to pay off all those promoters.
That's Mayweather's genius, and that's Floyd Mayweather's fault. You got to handle your business. Not Floyd Mayweather. What's the guy name?
Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao's fault. You got to handle your business.
Are you looking forward to another fight by Manny Pacquiao? He's going to be returning to the ring in April.
No.
He's
I'm
fighting Timothy Bradley for a third time.
Again?
Third time.
No,
pass.
I'm definitely not looking forward to that at all. No,
I'll
no.
pass.
Timothy Bradley and Pacquiao again? No.
All right, well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee.
No
And
problem.
Wait, I have to say this right fast. Now,
Go ahead.
this Thursday is Angela Yee's birthday party.
It's my last birthday party.
She's
the
doing a
10th
basketball game, a celebrity basketball game.
It's not a celebrity basketball game necessarily, but I am having a little basketball event. I'll tell you, whatever. But
Now, the Knicks are home the next 5 days, so I'm asking if Carmelo is listening. I need help. I need you to play on my team. Bring Porzingis with you.
or at least Coach Envy. He needs some. He's a little nervous.
Yeah, you really think Carmelo in the middle of the NBA season, January?
Yeah, I don't think he should.
January, which is probably the hardest, longest month for these players. He just gonna stop what he doing to come play basketball with you?
I just need him for like 2 minutes.
Man,
He should come and coach
I just need him to score 30 in
the
2
team.
minutes.
You're going to be wearing his sneakers too. We all are.
So I just need him to score for a little bit, and then he can bring me back in, and then I
You better holler at Cayenne, the son. He's nice.
He only 12.
Yeah, he's nice. I bet you he's nicer than everybody out there. Better holler at Lala, see if she bring Lil Mello out there.
Can Lala play basketball?
Lala's playing on the other team.
Oh, yeah. So, his son will probably be there. Absolutely.
I don't know if he can go to that because it's a adult party. So I don't know if that's.
I thought it was a basketball game.
Yeah, but it's also a party. It's a birthday
Oh, time
party.
out. Y'all playing basketball in the party?
Yeah.
So y'all gonna get musky and then go dance
There
and
you
drink.
go. That's right.
Absolutely.
What is wrong with y'all?
And by the way, you won't smell musky if you shower first, okay? If
Yes,
you're
you will.
clean.
If you sweating, you will.
Now let's be clear. I'm gonna
When
tell
I
y'all,
sweat, it doesn't smell.
let me tell y'all something about typical New York parties. Right. A lot of the girls in the party be stinking. I'm gonna tell
What
you
about
why.
the guys?
I'm gonna tell you why the girls be stink. Because the girls be working all day, 9 to 5. The parties be early. A lot of them living out of boroughs, so they don't want to leave the city. So they sit around the
They be a
city
little musky.
and they linger and they come in the party funky. And you about to add playing basketball.
Well,
on top
everybody
of that?
doesn't have to play ball. The rest of the people could party and drink.
Well, this was for Mello. I was just asking the Mello's listening. He heading to practice. We need you, bro.
Why Mello? You better aim a little lower on the
I
Knicks
don't know
roster.
anybody else on the Knicks.
I
just
think
know
because we're all
Melo.
going to be
Melo's
wearing the
he's
new
homie.
Mellows, so.
Who's the 12th man on the Knicks?
He got shot in the knee.
Well, he's got time.
Oh, my
He can come out
goodness.
there.
All right. So, all
And,
right.
and happy born day to Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie's
A-Marie.
birthday.
Say your name right.
Happy born day to Anne-Marie.
And Raekwon.
And happy born day to the guy Raekwon. That's why.
Raekwon's my brother. A-Marie's my cousin.
That's why I stopped saying Cayenne's name because I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I can't pronounce no name.
All right.
I see. But you had the nerve to talk about Beyonce, though, this morning, right?
I can pronounce
All
Beyonce.
right, guys. The People's Choice Mix is up next.
Anne-Marie.
You want to hear something? 800-585-1051. Salute to my all the Revolt listeners. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. But the People's Choice Mix is up next.
Hillary Clinton, the biggest hee-haw, please.
You really didn't like her dad?
That's all you care about?
I thought her dad was pretty good.
All right. Well, we've seen your dab, so I can see why you would think that.
Y'all don't think Hillary Clinton trying too hard, though?
Of course I do.
Come on, man. Stop it.
It's
You don't, have
gotta-
to, you don't have to pander to the youth. You don't have to pander to black folks like that. Like, knock it off. Just be yourself.
I'm a book as star. Let's let her do a hosting for me.
Speak about real issues, and people will rock with you. That's why people starting to gravitate towards Bernie Sanders, because he's just out there speaking about real issues.
So you think she's trying too hard?
No, I know she's trying too
You don't
hard.
think she's trying to be relatable?
You don't
She
gotta
is
try to be
trying.
relatable. Be real. I don't want you to be relatable. I want you
She's
to be
not
real.
relatable to African Americans, so she's trying to open herself up to the
If
culture.
she speaks about real issues that are going on in America, real issues that have to do with African Americans, trust me, African Americans gravitate towards her.
I think they like that dab though, boy.
If you vote for
He's so
if you vote for a woman, if you vote for her just because she's dabbing, then you about as dumb as me that was just gonna vote for her just because she's a woman because I like novelty in my president. I want no damn dabbing ass president.
Donald Trump didn't dab though.
And it got to be a real dab.
See,
She don't even dab like she's smelling under her arm. I don't know what that was. That was like a go that way.
So if she had a better dab, then you would consider it.
You'd be with her.
If she has some future in her iPod, I'll think about it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, that's Donkey today. When we come back, we got the positive note. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. And don't forget again, the lotto is up to $1.4 billion.
That means nothing.
What do you mean? That means a lot.
What does it mean? First of all,
Why does it mean nothing?
that means nothing because it's all an illusion. Okay, ladies
God.
and gentlemen?
Conspiracy theory.
It's all an illusion. Nobody's going to win that money.
No.
Somebody's got to win.
Yeah, you know who's winning? The people who ever sell lottery tickets.
Yeah, they're definitely winning.
Whoever sell
They're
lottery
kicking off.
tickets is definitely winning, dog.
And I didn't know if somebody gets a winning ticket from your lottery machine or your
Yeah, they
store,
get
you
money
paid.
too.
You get paid too.
You didn't know that? They get money too for selling a ticket.
They making money off paper. I don't know, man.
said
I'm just
paper?
hating. I hope somebody wins. You know what I mean? God bless
Yeah, what are
them.
you? You're just saying anything right now.
I just be hating sometimes, man.
I see.
You are.
I just be thinking about
Nobody's gonna win.
I just be thinking about who gonna win that money and they gonna ball on you.
They gonna dab on you.
I'm definitely gonna play though.
I'm going to play right now. You guys
You
have
are?
a great day.
I thought it's tomorrow.
When we come back, well, I mean, yeah, you can still buy tickets today.
That's the other one. People need to don't sleep on the Mega Millions. The Mega Millions out here too now, and
think
it's a
it's like
better
10 million.
chance now of winning the Mega Millions than it is the Powerball. See, because everybody running to play Powerball, so it's less people playing Mega Millions. Don't forget to go play that. Matter of fact, edit all of this. I don't want none of this. I don't want nobody taking my idea. I'm gonna play Mega Millions.
No. Leave it on. Leave it on.
We're live. We edit this. We're live.
Oh.
All right, anyway, it's the Breakfast Club Positive Notes up next. Don't go anywhere. JMV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, shout out to Little Mama for joining us. A lot of fun, Little Mama.
Yeah, she's a brave soul for that.
We went behind the meme. We figured out exactly why she was, crying on the meme that's circulating. The meme first derived here from the Breakfast Club. It was all Angela Yee's fault, like I've been telling y'all.
It
for
was
the past
not
4
my
years.
fault. I asked some real questions and she was feeling sensitive because you were being mean to her.
Nope. That's
Were
not
you
what she
being mean to
said.
her?
No.
Both of you guys were
You
being
weren't
myself.
being mean to her.
Both of you guys were
I
being
wasn't
mean.
being mean to her. I was asking her a question and she said
Made
it was
the
the
girl
first
cry.
time she ever talked about her mom since her mom passed.
So it was Angela Yee's fault.
All right. Well, she's doing better now. So
Yes,
shout
she
to
is.
Little Mama.
Salute to Little Mama. Her and Bow Wow going to make a movie called brothers. No, sisters.
Whoa, you still being mean.
No, it's sisters. Wait, no, she said she want to do something trading places. She said
I said Freaky Friday.
Yeah, she want Bow Wow to be the girl.
Right.
And she be Bow Wow. Which could be dope. Because I think that Bow Wow could pull off playing a girl, and I think Lil Mama could pull off playing a boy.
Wow, okay.
That's not an insult. She said it herself.
All right.
These guys, man. You know
All
what?
right. Well, shout out to Lil Mama. Don't forget, Russell Simmons will be joining us tomorrow.
Salute to Uncle Rush. He'll be here tomorrow. One of my favorite people to talk to because he really don't give a F.
Well, leave us on a positive note.
Listen, man, be yourself. Always be yourself, okay? Express yourself. Have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. Dab on him.
Breakfast Club, bitches. Morning is DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Again, shout out to Little Mama for joining us. Now, we will see you guys tomorrow. Russell Simmons will be on the show. And
Uncle Rush! I love Uncle Rush for 3 reasons. Number 1, he don't give a F. Number 2, he's still out here banging young hot models. And number 3, he don't give a F.
Would you be a vegan for a month for Uncle Rush?
For a month, yeah, I'd do that.
Okay.
Go salute my Uncle Rush, Uncle Russell Simmons. He's at Barnes & Nobles tonight at 6 p.m. in Tribeca doing a book signing for his new book, Happy Vegan.
All right, that's 97 Warren Street at 6 p.m. tonight, so go check out Uncle Russ, all right?
Yep.
All right, well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. They're saying that we'll get some snow flurries today.
Yeah, I'm hearing later tonight it's going to be snowy, and then by Thursday it should warm up.
Yeah, all right, well, we'll see you
So
guys
is it going to
tomorrow.
snow or is it going to be some flurries?
Say flurries, bro.
Oh.
All right, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Home with Angie Martinez. Pro Style is next.